now you can say like people who own Steam Deck owners, they're all guilty of digital content. They don't support physical. Well, there's no drive to put physical media in. I mean, does an SD card count? No, because it's not an actual game. But is the Steam Deck one of the reasons why Sony evaluated and they're like, could be one of the reasons why Sony is moving away from physical media? They have the data, but I heard it's been, like they're like trying to inflate the numbers. Sony saying like, well, a lot of people are using physical or not using physical media and they're just using digital. I mean, we're all guilty, if you download the free games on the PlayStation Store, like there was like that puzzle game that's free. It was fun, but it was free. There was a chess game. There was even like, I think it was 2 years ago, I downloaded, or 3 years ago, it was Bleach, the Bleach game, and it was free and it was fun, but it's digital, so there was no physical version of that. So we're all guilty. I mean, anyone watching this, or has anyone not bought a digital game because it was, if it was 2 cents or if it was free, we're all guilty. But unfortunately, that shows the data that Sony and these companies like Steam were supporting digital media because we bought the Steam Deck. This is a great piece of hardware, and unfortunately, yeah, physical is going away, and this could be one of the reasons why Steam Deck's successful. And the Steam machine, even though it's, I don't know, it's because of the price bomb, but maybe I'm not the typical customer because I like both digital and physical media. But has anyone agree that this success of the Steam Deck and the other portable PC devices without a drive, a physical disk drive, has contributed to physical sales going so, which is the reason why Sony's like, hey, we're just gonna make the PS6 like this, the Steam Deck, like no drive or anything. I mean, we could all be wrong. They could, change their mind. People watching this from a year now, like, oh, well, Sony already changed their mind. They're coming with a PS6 with a disk drive. Or there's a rumor that PS6 handheld is going to be like this, like the Steam Deck with no drive. But my question is, how are you going to be able to play your PS4 and PS5 games? Are they just going to do it digital? Of course. I mean, it's tied to your account, but you notice when you re-download a game, and it is on your library for the PlayStation Store or a PlayStation, you download it and it still requires a disc. So I guess they could do away with that. You can still have your physical media still play on digital, what Xbox is doing. But this is all speculation. What are you guys' opinion on this? Could the Steam Deck is one of the reasons why Sony has discontinued physical media because they saw the success of the Steam Deck? I just wanted to know your thoughts. That's what my thoughts are. But the Steam Deck, a great piece of machinery, but again, no physical drive, which led to being accelerated. Other companies like Sony saw this and they saw the writing was on the wall. Hey, we're gonna make PS6 just like the Steam Deck.